So friends, welcome to all of you in another amazing video of our channel. As you all know that from today, Marvel Studios has released the first episode of its Secret Invasion TV series. I will explain all the episodes of this entire TV series, that's why I have come in front of you all with the explanation video of its first episode. So today you stay in this video till the end, because in today's video, we will discuss Secret Invasion TV series. If you like the video after watching this video, then you must also like this video and how excited you are for the second part. You should also tell me on the comment, and yes, if any of you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe to our channel as soon as possible and also set the bell icon next to the subscribe button, so that whenever we upload a new video, if we can see that video first. Then let us start this amazing video today without any delay. Then this episode starts from Moscow city of Russia, where we see Agent Ross walking very fast and going somewhere. Happens, and by the way, all of you must have recognized by looking at Agent Ross that this is the same character that we all saw in the Black Panther Wakanda Forever movie. Agent Ross tells someone on the phone that he is very close to him, and that is why he is very soon after coming to meet him. Agent Ross enters a room in a building from an unknown place. After coming there, we come to know that there is another agent whose name is Agent Press Code. He is waiting for Agent Ross. And when Agent Ross comes to meet him, then he tells Agent Ross that there is a great danger in our whole world, such a danger that if not stopped then the whole world can end. Agent Press Court Agent Ross tells that a lot of crimes are increasing in our world. Within just 1 year there have been 5 big terror attacks all over the world, but on hearing this, Agent Ross tells him that it is very normal to happen, and all this happens all over the world. But then here's this Agent Press Code tells him that the most amazing thing is that all these things are not being done by humans but by Skrulls. Further, Agent's Press Code tells him that he has been doing research on an intelligence terror group for a long time, and was monitoring all his activities, but during his work, he came to know that the members of the terrorist group are Skrulls, and they are creating havoc inside the world in the guise of humans. After hearing all this, Agent Ross asks him after all, why are the Skrulls doing all this, on which Agent's test card tells him that about 30 years ago, these Skrulls started coming inside our world, and the reason for their coming here was Captain Marvel. The Skrulls had lost their world many years ago, and that's why they were looking for a new world. Nick Fury and Captain Marvel assured all the Skrulls that they would find a new world for Det, where Det could settle down and start their life again, can live. But in today's date, neither Captain Marvel nor Nick Fury has any idea, and that is why you Skrulls want that they should not settle on any other world but on our world Earth and occupy our planet. Next, Agent Press Code shows a device to Agent Ross, and while showing that device, he tells him that the Skrulls are planning a very big attack, and there is evidence of their attack inside this device. After that, Agent Ross shows that device inside, sees that evidence, and then he starts leaving from there with the evidence, and he tells Agent to Press Court that he will show it to Nick Fury, but only then Agent Press Court suspects Agent Ross, and he understands that Agent Ross is not real, but he is a throat, and that's why he starts fighting with him. But he who was made Agent Ross shoots Agent Press Court and gets tired from there, but then another man chases Agent Ross, starts doing it, and as Agent Ross looks at him, seeing a man behind him, he starts running from there and quickly climbs on top of a building, but that other person also quickly chases Agent Ross and walks up to the roof of that building but then due to their encounter Agent Cross falls from there. Even after this, Maria Hill also comes there, and she sees another person attacking Agent Ross and pointing a gun at him. But again it is seen that Agent Ross is a Skrull, and only after his death that Skrull comes in his true form, and the man who is chasing Agent Ross, that Skrull, is also actually a Skrull whose name is Talos. Now, if all of you have seen the movie, then you must know all the Talos, and even if you do not know, then I tell you the main things about the Talos. Talos is a Skrull and is a main of the Council of Skrulls member, and has a wife named Soren and a daughter named Gaia, and here, because Maria and Talos know each other, that's why they both go with each other. Only after that a spaceship down inside a forest, a garland does from inside which Nick Fury comes out, and then that spaceship flies away from there. Only after this do we see that Maria Hill attends Nick Fury, and then she takes him straight to Talos. Talos or Nick Fury are old friends, and that is why he asks Nick Fury where he was till now. Nick Fury tells that he was outside the Earth for many years, that is, in space and inside space. He is working inside an intergalactic space organization. Was called Saber, but some time ago Maria contacted him and told him that there is a great danger looming over the world, that our world is in great danger, and that's why I have come here to save the world. After that, Talos Nick Fury tells everything to Nick Fury, that you know that we Skrulls have been in this world for 30 years, and now the amount of Skrulls inside the Earth is in thousands or even millions. Promised that you will find a new planet for all Skrulls and settle their home there, but till now you have not fulfilled your promise, and that is why many Skrulls have turned against you. Fury has been fired, and now the member of the head council is a new Skrull named Gravik Nick Fury. Gravik was Skrull who hates you so much because he believes you haven't kept your promises, and because you many years ago suddenly disappeared. That's why Gravik feels that you have betrayed him, and that's why Vivek, who is now a member of the head council of Skrulls, has taken advantage of innocent Skrulls and made them rebels, and now he has all of them in his army, including all of them is making an army. And Graviks have planned a huge attack, and Fury just understand that if Gravik executes his attack and Gravik's plan is completed, then all humans will die from this world, humanity will end from this world, and then after that, the whole world will be ruled by Skrulls. Fury will take over this Skrull's Earth. Further, Talos also tells Nick Fury that according to the plan made by Gravik for Russia, and US wants to fight both of them, and because both US and Russia are the most powerful countries in the world, that's why if once the fight starts between these two, then after that it will not take long for the whole world to end, and then when all the humans will be killed from this world, then he, along with the rest of the Skrulls, will take over the Earth and then make Earth the new home of the Skrulls. After listening to all this, Nick Fury tells Talos and Maria Hill that they will have to do anything to stop all this, but only then she came out of there. Leaves, and he tells Maria Hill that he is coming for a while, but as soon as he walks a little further, a car comes and kidnaps Nick Fury and takes him to a lady. When Nick Fury meets that lady, then we come to know that Nick Fury knows that lady. That lady's name is Sonia, who is an agent of UK's intelligence agency MI6, and that too here she would have to fail Gravik's plan. Here she reaches a stir with a woman, and she talks for some time. Now here I tell you all that this Sonia is also against Gravik and all his other Skrulls, but still doesn't want to work with Fury, and that's because Sonia hates all Skrulls very much, and that is why she wants to find all the Gravik's companions and kill them. But while Nick Fury wants to solve this whole matter peacefully instead of just killing the Skrulls. After this, Nick Fury meets Sonia and leaves from there. After this, on the other hand, we see an unknown place. The place which looks like an old army base. Here comes a man who is trying to enter, but the guards there give him Korok and do not let him inside. Let's go, but still Emilia Clarke comes there. Let me tell you that Emilia Clarke is also a Skrull who is Talos's daughter Gaia, and Gaia had joined Gravik's team many years ago, and that's because she also wished that all the Skrulls could get back to their homes. After coming here, Gaia asks the man about his reality, which the man shows everyone that he is a Skrull. After that, Gaia takes the new Skrull, takes her inside, and while coming inside explains to him that this whole place is hidden from the big world, and this place is the base of us Skrulls. Inside we live freely, that too in our true Skrull form, as well as here we live happily, and from today onwards you can also live here with all of us. Only after that Nay shows the Skrull a place which where all these other Skrulls used to pick up many common people from all over the world and many big people such as businessmen, politicians, and such people, and exchange them with their Skrulls. Skrulls kidnap them all, used to keep here, and the Skrulls used to go to their place. As well as all these Skrulls used to copy the memories of all those people so that those people could get mixed inside their world. And the next scene we see Gravik, who is talking with his special man, and Gravik tells him that no matter what happens we have to stick to our plan, and our plan starts from tomorrow. And remember the thing, as our plan will start from tomorrow onwards, our plan will not stop until we complete our plan. Until the completion of the plan, no one is left or not, but we all have to complete the plan together and save this world. After this Agravik the Scrolls he is talking to comes to the scroll Gaia and he gives him a mission. He tells the guy that he is sending him to a place where he will find a man. 2 bags have to be brought from here and he will have to bring both those bags here safely. After getting the order, the cow goes to complete her mission and according to the mission she takes both the bags and leaves that place and continues back to her base. But at the same time, we come to know that Nick Fury along with his team is monitoring around this place and that is because Nick Fury and his team came to know that whatever the rest of the Skrulls want, they will get it around here only. Later Maria Hill sees Gaia and she tells everyone that she suspects Gaia and she feels like this Gaia is with the rest of the Skrulls and then that's why Maria Hill chases, but then they both have an encounter on the beach and the cow starts going from there by piling Maria Hill. But then only then did the cow's father Talos comes there from behind and he tells the cow that maybe the cow does not know but now her mother Soren is dead and when her mother was dying then she only wanted that her daughter Cow, who has joined the revolution and has now become a rebel scale, should come back to her home. After hearing the news of her death, the cow feels very sad, says that he should give these 2 bags to him and leave Gravik's side. But Gaia refuses to do so and she runs away from there. And takes both those packs directly to the base of the rest of the Skrulls but after some time only later the cows feel sorry for their work and then that is why they secretly go to meet their father Talos. After meeting Talos at an unknown place, she tells him that after hearing the news of his mother's death, he will feel very bad and that is why she wants you to support her father Talos. She tells Talos that today he ran away with the bag. There were bombs inside that bag and Gravik has ordered 3 such bombs in total and Gravik has a plan that Vokal will blast these 3 bombs above Vosoviridian and Square in the morning and this place is a very famous place in Moscow where there are many people. High further tells Talos that tomorrow morning they will take these 3 bags and go to that place to fit bombs. But Gaia will fit infrared on those 3 bags so that Talos, Nick Fury and Maria Hill can trace the bags containing those 3 bombs. The next morning, Talos, Fury and Maria Hill reach that location as told by Gaia. And sometime after reaching there, they see that Gaia and the rest of the Skrulls have come there with the bags containing those bombs. Fury, Talos and Maria Hill all 3 start tracing those bags and the person who is carrying the rest of the scalps chases them. But after some time dialogues and Mary Hill grab each bag and see both those bags. By doing this, they come to know that both those bags are empty and Gravik is very smart because he has already fitted all 3 bombs. On the other hand, a Fury sees a small girl and seeing her, a Fury suspects her. But as a Fury chases her, he sees that the little girl is changing her form quickly and then that's why Fury realizes that she is actually a Skrull. But then Fury realizes that she is Skrull is there but that Skrull High Gravik who stands directly in front of Nick Fury and standing in front of Nick Fury he blasts those 3 boxes one by one so that everything around there gets destroyed and everywhere there is a stampede of people. In this stampede, we see Maria Hill who would have helped the people. But then a Fury comes to him and he shoots Maria Hill but only then we see that the real Fury also comes there. And we find out that the one who shot Fury Maria Hill is actually Wog Gravik but by the time Fury shoots Gravik takes advantage of the crowd and runs away from there and then that's why we see Fury Maria Hill. He goes and tells Hako that he was not the one who shot him but a Skrull but because of the bullet, Hako dies on the spot and then with this the episode ends here. So guys this was the explanation video above the first episode of Secret Invasion TV series. How did you all like this video and the story of the first episode of this comic series? All of you must tell me in the comments, how did you like this video? Tell me in the comments as well also tell how excited you all are for its next part.